We all love to take pictures and photos of our friends, family, and loved ones. It is normal for us to focus on the picture and keep out the focus on what is being presented, even without context. Unfortunately, there has been numerous occasions where people have taken photos of eerie and disturbing backstories that are definitely going to leave you with the spine-chilling horror. In today's video, we are going to cover 7 photos with an eerie and disturbing backstory. Maria de Hoya was a 21-year-old woman that died due to her illness and battle with tuberculosis. While Maria was getting treatment, her doctor fell in love with her and became so emotionally attached that he did not want her to be buried after she had passed away. Since then, he mummified her body and kept her corpse with him until he was finally caught. And the photo you see on your screen shows Maria while she was still alive on the left-hand side, and after Maria passed away and died. She was mummified, and her face leaves an unsettling feeling that is sure to haunt you before you go to bed tonight. In 1947, the Thomas family went out for a picnic near the Henson Dam, where 2 of their children disappeared from the scene. The photo you see on your screen is unsettling at first, but becomes much more unsettling and disturbing when you see the mother's daughter laying there unconsciously on the sand. It has said that her children had gone missing due to drowning in the water, and upon lifeguards rescuing the bodies, the photographer captures the bone-chilling images of the mother and her sudden disbelief that her children had drowned and passed away. On August 6, 1945, the US detonated 2 nuclear weapons over several Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The bombings were estimated to have killed between 129 to 226,000 people and have left a lasting trauma to people in the surrounding areas who were exposed to the radiation. The photo you see on your screen is a photo taken seconds after one of the bombs fell. It was very likely that the photographer did not know how much danger they were in when the bombs fell and whether or not they would be impacted by the bomb. Needless to say, this photo is an eerie and terrifying feeling, knowing that a nuclear bomb has just been dropped right in front of your eyes, and knowing that your impending doom is on its way and there's nothing you can do. While at first glance, this photo seems like nothing out of the ordinary, but if you take a close look, you can see a hand and a leg in front of the man where he is sitting. It has been said that the foot and the hand were his daughter's and that she was killed because he was unable to meet the daily rubber quota for his boss. This photo obviously unsettling, as you see the father sitting in agony knowing that his daughter is gone, and just having the remains sitting right in front of him must have been horrifying for him as a parent. This picture at first doesn't seem like nothing much until you find the disturbing backstory behind it. In 1967, Russian astronaut and close friends Vladimir Komarov and Yuri Gagarin were assigned on a mission in space. The astronauts knew that the ship was not safe to fly back home, and needless to say, the space capsule that would return back was not equipped to withstand the speed entering the Earth's atmosphere. When the mission failed, US intelligence officials picked up Vladimir Komarov's cries of rage as he descended back to Earth. At his funeral, the picture here shows his remains displayed in an open casket. The only thing here distinguishable was his burned remains that were laid in the casket. What looks like an innocent high school picture actually holds a deep, dark secret that would change the world later on in the future. The picture holds an image of Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, both students who organized and carried out the Columbine shooting in 1999. While beknownst to fellow classmates about what was about to happen, both Eric and Dylan were key suspects that played into killing 15 classmates. This image shows an unsettling feeling knowing that the shooters were planning this before this picture was taken, and knowing that the students in the class were about to have their lives changed forever. The image you see on your screen is one of the few crime scene photos that were taken seconds after it happened. This is one of the few shots taken of John F. Kennedy during his assassination, and it completely shocked the world. This particularly shot leaves an eerie impression, as you can see JFK's wife scrambling to get out of her car as her husband was killed right in front of her. Just seeing her husband's dead corpse laying next to her had traumatized her, and the image shows her scrambling to exit the vehicle after the assassination happened. In the image here, you see a regular and normal photo that seems to look like a group of women happy and cheerful exiting the train. At first glance, of course, but the train passengers were actually Jewish prisoners who would have been victims of the Holocaust, and their exit from the train had spared their lives and their children's lives. They were liberated from death and the unknown horrors that they were about to face from the prison camps. Had they not been liberated, they most likely would have been killed. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, as it does help out the channel a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video of Disturbing Finds.